The 1980 D Lincoln penny, produced at the Denver Mint, is a common coin in the Lincoln cent series, but like other coins, certain factors such as condition, rarity of errors, and historical context influence its value and appeal to collectors. In this in-depth analysis, we will explore the history of the 1980 D Lincoln penny, its production details, possible errors, and variations, as well as its significance in numismatics. Additionally, we will delve into its current value in different conditions, factors influencing its worth, and its place in coin collecting today. Historical context of the 1980 D Lincoln penny. The 1980 D Lincoln penny was minted during a period of significant transitions in American coinage. In the late 20th century, the U.S. Mint was focused on producing large quantities of coins to meet the increasing demands of a growing population and economy. The Denver Mint played a crucial role in producing billions of coins each year, and the Lincoln cent was one of the most widely circulated denominations in the U.S. monetary system. The Lincoln cent series, which began in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth, had been in continuous production for over 70 years by 1980. The coin's obverse design, created by Victor David Brenner, featured a portrait of Lincoln, and it had become one of the most iconic images in American coinage. The reverse design, depicting the Lincoln Memorial, was introduced in 1959, replacing the original wheat ears design. This reverse design, by Frank Gasparo, symbolized Lincoln's enduring legacy in connection to American ideals. By 1980, the Lincoln cent had become a staple of American coinage, widely used in everyday transactions and beloved by coin collectors. The D mint mark on the 1980 D penny indicates that it was produced at the Denver Mint, one of the two major facilities responsible for striking circulating coins, the other being the Philadelphia Mint. The Denver Mint, established in 1906, was known for producing high-quality coins in large quantities. Mintage figures and production details. The 1980 D Lincoln penny had a substantial mintage, reflecting the high demand for pennies during this period. According to official records, the Denver Mint produced approximately 5.14 billion Lincoln cents in 1980. This figure demonstrates the scale of coin production at the time, as billions of pennies were needed to facilitate commerce and meet the needs of the American public. The composition of the 1980 D Lincoln penny is another important aspect to consider. At this point in history, the Lincoln cent was still made primarily from copper. The coin's composition was 95% copper and 5% zinc, a formulation that had been in place since 1962. This copper-dominated composition gave the penny its characteristic reddish-brown color and made it slightly heavier than later pennies, which would eventually switch to a predominantly zinc core with a thin copper coating. The design of the 1980 D Lincoln penny is consistent with other Lincoln Memorial cents minted between 1959 and 2008. The obverse, front, of the coin features a right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, with the inscription, Liberty, to the left and the date, 1980, to the right. The D mint mark, denoting the Denver Mint, is located beneath the date. Above Lincoln's portrait is the inscription, In God We Trust, a motto that has been a part of U.S. coinage since the Civil War. The overall design reflects the reverence for Lincoln's legacy as a leader who preserved the Union during the nation's most challenging period and his enduring importance to American history. On the reverse, back, of the coin, the design features the Lincoln Memorial, a symbol of national unity and democracy. The inscription, United States of America, arcs across the top of the coin, while the denomination, 1 cent, is displayed at the bottom. Between these two inscriptions, the Latin phrase, E pluribus unum, out of many, one, appears, emphasizing the unity of the states. The intricate details of the Lincoln Memorial, including the columns and the tiny statue of Lincoln in the center, are a testament to the skill of the engravers. Error varieties and variations. While the 1980 D Lincoln penny is not known for having any particularly famous or widespread errors, there are still a few error varieties that collectors may seek out. Coin errors occur during the minting process and can result in coins with unique characteristics, making them more valuable to collectors. Some potential error types for the 1980 penny include off-center strikes. An off-center strike occurs when the coin is not properly aligned in the coining press, resulting in a portion of the design being missing. The degree of off-centering can vary, and more extreme examples can command higher values. Double dies. A double die error occurs when the coin's design is struck twice or more, resulting in a doubling of the design elements. While there are no widely known or famous double die errors for the 1980 penny, any example of this error can be valuable. Die cracks. Die cracks occur when the die used to strike the coin develops cracks, resulting in raised lines or imperfections on the coin's surface. These errors are usually minor but can still be interesting to collectors. Clipped planchets. A clipped planchet error occurs when a portion of the coin's metal blank is missing before the coin is struck. This results in a coin with a bite taken out of it. These error coins are typically rarer than their regular counterparts and can fetch higher prices depending on the severity and appeal of the error. Current value of the 1980 Lincoln penny. The value of a 1980 Lincoln penny depends on several factors, including its condition, rarity, and the presence of any errors. Generally, the coin is quite common due to its high mintage, and most examples found in circulation today are worth only their face value, 1 cent. However, pennies in exceptional condition or with errors can be worth significantly more. Circulated coins. Most 1980 pennies that have been in circulation show signs of wear, including scratches, dull surfaces, and reduced details. These circulated examples are typically worth only face value, 1 cent, unless they exhibit an error or unusual feature. Uncirculated coins. Uncirculated 1980 pennies, which have never been used in commerce and retain their original luster, can be worth more than face value. In lower uncirculated grades, these coins may be worth between 10 to 25 cents. The value increases slightly for coins in higher uncirculated grades, but they are still relatively common. Mint state coins. Coins graded in the higher mint state, MS, range, such as MS 64 and MS 65, are valued for their sharp details, lack of wear, and eye appeal. These coins can be worth between 50 cents and $1 or more, depending on their quality and appearance. High-grade coins. Pennies in very high mint state grades, such as MS 66 and above, are much scarcer and can command higher prices. These coins, which display virtually no imperfections and have a strong strike, can be worth $5 to $10 or more at auction, particularly if they are certified by reputable grading services like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. The value of error coins varies widely depending on the type and severity of the error. A minor die crack or off-center strike may only add a few dollars to the coin's value, while more dramatic errors like large off-center strikes or double dies can be worth significantly more. Factors influencing value. Several factors influence the value of a 1980 Lincoln penny. Condition. The coin's condition is one of the most important factors in determining its value. Coins that show little to no wear and have sharp details are worth more than those that are heavily worn or damaged. Coins with original mint luster and no signs of circulation will generally fetch higher prices. Mint error. As mentioned earlier, coins with minting errors can be significantly more valuable than regular examples. Error coins are sought after by collectors because they are relatively rare and unique, making them more desirable. Market demand. The overall demand for Lincoln pennies among collectors can also impact the value of the 1980 penny. If there is increased interest in collecting coins from this era or specific varieties, prices may rise accordingly. Grading. Coins that have been professionally graded and encapsulated by reputable third-party grading services like PCGS or NGC often command higher prices. These grading services provide a standardized assessment of a coin's condition, giving buyers confidence in its quality. Conclusion. The 1980 Lincoln penny is a common but interesting coin in the broader context of U.S. numismatics. While most examples found in circulation today are worth only face value, higher-grade coins, error varieties, and uncirculated examples can be worth more to collectors. The coin's place in the Lincoln cent series, its copper composition, and the sheer volume.